Yeah, so that's saved him from that crash, and yeah, going underneath. Bumped Shano there. Probably Shano might not have seen him, but we'll see if we get any reports or stuff later. Going to one side of the fence to the other there. Go back up front. A really good pack here. Cat Guy, Tier, Sunday, O'Brien, Rita, Twindy, Kip. So, there's the yellow. I thought that was O'Brien. That's O'Brien that hit the fence, and the Pennzoil dead. Alright, close to Rita. Trust me, they ain't. Yeah. Really don't think leave much room. But actually, let somebody else touch the wall just then. So that's what you want. Just that kind of spacing. You haven't lost the draft. Right with the front runners. Yeah, sit there until you need to, and pull you move and see what you get. But yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pack. Looks like Rita went for a move on O'Brien. O'Brien will let her pass. Not only just because, well, not because they're in the same teams. Rita definitely has probably got the slightly faster car, so it pays O'Brien to allow her to go past and then sit behind her and push. Now, if Twindy's got the same, the blue car behind, it pays him to do the same, let him pass and then sit right on his back bumper by not a metre, probably just on a foot or a bit less, and see what happens. That's my take on that. We'll go back to the... Whoa, here goes somebody. That's a big lose. Who's that? Is it on their own? Let's kick it. Yeah, I caught a caution. A bit unsure about that one. Sort of caught the edge of it, so pretty sure, even though they'll probably say we'll do a stop, but we'll see who actually does it and doesn't do it. I'm pretty sure that it was pretty close to the other one. Would I do it? Lap 34 or whatever. Oh, that's a late decision. street, you know. Yeah, that was a close one to the wall there, Free. It didn't help any anyway, so I think he did himself more. Whoa, someone touched the wall. Reasonably so far, but oh, there goes, that's a silo. Break the wall again. Go back up the front. So now using the lead pack. Tier Sunday Cup was a Carlin Hicks, followed by O'Brien. O'Brien seems to have a pretty quick car. Followed by looks like Zebra. Followed by a Cat Guy. Followed by a Krieger. Well, the rounds of pit stops and stuff has helped Progress at the moment. I think it's sort of always for me down to the last yellow green to the finish. Looks like there might have been another crash because they are slowing down. Let's see if we can get a Shane by himself. One shoot, and Freak. Freak's back up the back, so there. Yeah, so there's another crash. So even though they're using this bit to pretend they're going to pit lane, they have a choice by the blend line, I believe, which is the white line sticking out at the pit lane entrance to re-enter the track. So we'll see who does it correctly this time. I reckon Freak was very close. Well, I reckon he's way past the blend line, but we'll let that one go and let the officials do their duty of whatever. The rest of them went back in. And while you see them trying to squeeze past cars out of the pit lane, it is actually a bit of a race out of the pit lane. So get your car serviced and done and drop back down on the ground and plant it, because whatever you can pass before that final white line to out of the pits, you basically get that position. So it can be a very good tactical thing to, you know, come in, put some fuel in, and you know, basically I call it go nuts and see how many cars you can get out of the thing. But you just also got to remember you're against the wall going a million miles an hour, and somebody else comes out of the pit bay and sort of tries to do the same thing. And hopefully they don't go all the way out to where you are and you cross each other up in the pit bay, because you're going a million miles an hour because these guys don't run pit limiters. So yeah, it can end up sideways pretty quick. And like I said, until it's really been green for a fair while, most of these semi-positions are not really where people should be. And you've got Rita St. James behind, a few people, pro guards up the top, which is, you know, and they're often going again. Somebody got a good jump, so he's going down the inside of what looks of it does, so rubbing the walls. So. Independent. Trying to stick with them. Even if you crash hard enough in this game, can freeze the game up, and that's it. All she wrote. Not happened to me yet, but been close. Blue screens and weird problems. I'd say guys, Sunday Cup and Rita and them been on the back of this lot. Not too bad, but looks like it was another yellow for whatever reason. Couldn't see it. Shano's getting the worst of it. He's down the back. So, yet again, pretending they're going into the pits, which were probably me thinking I just did a pit stop. So yeah, I'd say, a couple of, who's that? Yeah, and Cat Guy did the same, and a Freak did it like previously. Yeah. 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 Race room there just to see what was going on with the blend line thing. I had it pretty well set in my head what the rules and regulations were, but you know, when you try new things, even in a league like this, and it's well run, really good committed people in this league, always doesn't terminate out to the way people were thinking, because people were thinking they could come up past that blend line at any time they wanted, and it wasn't really what Carl Hicks was saying on the Sunday Cup. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It's not going to take cars out because everybody was already committed to go in or to go out. But the idea was back there was the blend line was once you've gone past it, you're going in. Didn't matter what happened. Late minute decision to go out. Well, then you really should have made the opposite decision to go back in. But anyway, doesn't matter. Ooh, Tears on a bit of a catch. I'll just watch him for a bit. See what he's up to. It looks like that slowed down again, so I'd say here. You can catch it, but I'd say that'll be a well, the really last caution I had was 6 of 10, so that's 7 of 10. So they've got 8, 9, and 10 left, and that's it. That's all she wrote. So, you know, accidents happen. These things seem to do whatever. What am I up in the air for? Yeah. Some pitted, some didn't. Still got 8, 9, and 10 of the yellows to go yet, so I mean, a lot of the times I find yellows, you know, bring more yellows sometimes. Just the way they happen to bunch up the field, people get a bit recommitted on I've got to be up front now versus I was happy where I was, so that's what I think. Don't know. School's out. Yeah, it works. It really does. I mean, as much as we gripe and groan and carry on that some of this is boring and blah blah blah, all the stuff works in this league. There's no problems with this league. It runs spot on. Beautiful. Racing is interesting. when, you know, it's all going on and stuff, and being in there and being part of it myself, it's easy to say that, you know, I enjoy this league and I love the way it's run. So, you know, I got no quarrels or qualms on the way things are done and white or yellows and all the rest of it. It's how it is. So you watch, you'll see half a dozen cars go to the left in about 2 minutes. As soon as they hit that brickyard, you watch it all. There you go, ready, set, go, bang. Come on, there you go, they'll fan out. So you're fanning out from a single line. So do you know where a player is in front of you? Yes, you do. But do you know where the next player is? If you've got everything on, maybe, but if you know, sort of get the red mist on and you know, you must be back up front, then sometimes you miss a car or you miss something. So, you know, these accidents and stuff that happen you know, quite easily done. I mean, Kroger being in the independent cars, getting a bit of a helping hand there, but he saved it. Could have been a lot worse. Ooh. Once you're high and wide and out on the outside lanes in any track, it seems to leave the door open more on the inch. You know, if you can fit a tyre, front wing, whatever down the inside of you, guarantee somebody's going to do it. I just know that from, you know, a lot of experience on, you know, the old public forums. But if they can stick, you know, the front nose cone, as argument's sake, down there, because the wing's a bit further back, they would and do. Whoa, there's a caution. See, here you should reset and, yeah. Yep, so you reset it and off you go. So I'll use 8 or 10. It's just finding it a bit hard to get the thing rolling again, but that's what happens. And open wheel cars and well, any open wheel cars are very disliking to wheel on wheel contact, wheel on, you know, even side to side contact. If you actually bounce off the pods, you're lucky, but if you actually touch tyres, you can guarantee somebody's going flipping. Okay. And it's not anything you can do about it. It's just, it happens. Because the way the tyres are rotating, it's just going to pick your car up if you're on the sort of behind the tyres bit, and that's it. You're going skyward. And once you lose contact with the road, you're basically floating lead weight. So you're just waiting for it to hit the ground again. It was not much fun. Don't know which way's up or which way's down until the car hits the ground again. Had a few cases of being in mid-air and my times through public racing and stuff. So yeah. Yeah. So some rolled the dice and went, well, we just went into the pits not so long ago, so we really don't need to go there. It's a pretty good move by these guys. I'd probably, at this stage, the way the cautions are going, probably would have rolled the dice the same way. But who knows, they might. In the next pit stop, go in. So he's pretty unsure until like the last pit stop is called. Who's got the right technique, the right cars to get to the end, and it depends on how many laps is left to the end. You know, if they get sort of a bit further on before the next yellow, will be better. But like I said before, I think cautions are breeding cautions, and people were going, yes, I got a really good start, I'm getting down the inside of 1, I'm getting inside 2, and then going 3 and 4, which is pushing your luck. In all cases with how I race, 1, 2 maybe on a straight, going for 3 and 4 in the corner, trying to pass people. Sometimes if they're slow for whatever reason, yeah, it might work, but in most cases, by the 3rd and 4th car, you're going almost about the same pace. So you're wishful thinking that somebody's just going to, you know, pull over and give you their position. You're more likely to find that Charlie Brown's going to pull over and put their car right in front of yours, and that's what happens. Then you're not ready for it, and so they're on the go. Off they go. Bang, bang, bang. Little, not as bad as a sweet cross. Most of them kept pretty good lines, but the jousting back here, fighting for position. Don't pick away and look at it. O'Brien's up the inside of Progard here. Progard's trying to squeeze him, but it's not going to work. He's down there. Whoa, there goes. Yep. They're rubbing. They're more than rubbing. Whoa, that's a big hit. Yeah, it was Rita St. James. Thought it was. Didn't really get to see what happened there, but yeah, it's one of those crashes. You know, it really depends what happened at the time, but you know. So that's 9. So you got this one and one left. 55. Nobody's a lap down, so. Yeah, straight around on the go because they didn't fulfill a lap, so no reason to open pits, so they don't. And I'm going to watch it from Daz and see what he does. Bit of a concertina jump. And it's really hard with the jump. If you get a really good run, but then the car in front of you is blocked and you have to back off, guarantee the guy behind you hasn't realised you're backing off. Yeah, it's a bit hard if you just get that bit of a tracked sort of thing that there's nowhere you can go but to back off. They're rubbing on the outside, so everybody's dived down to the inside. As soon as you see grey smoke and the car up on the wall, you go for the inside and pray they don't come down. So, pretty fierce looking pack at the moment. They're all really trying to sort out who's who and who should be where. Looks like Dad's got up high and wide, and once you get into these laps, the marbles and the dirt and stuff on the outside, it's pretty much there. Oh, that's a huge crash. Really didn't get to see the start of that, so I'm glad I'm recording it because I can go back later and go, whoa, it's huge. Looks like most of the field's gone in except for kick-ass Wookie. By the looks of it, it's decided that he didn't want to pit and roll the dice. 59 laps. Let's see if I've got fuel level written down on the IndyCar. What? Got a little book here, right, tyre pressures and all kinds of weirdos information down, but I don't know if I've actually written down. Well, that's a bit silly. Coming down to the row of bricks. We'll go about there and see what happens. Somebody's out touching the wall. somebody's got out marbles there. That's 20. I look at it. So if they haven't slowed down for that, if he did it by himself, which didn't catch anything, he'd be praying for a caution about now. Back at front. Front. Daz and Kicking Ass Wookie are really working pretty well at the moment. No, he's not there. Whoa! What the hell? Let's say. Got the count on. That last caution was the caution 10. Ooh. You'll be spewing if you're in the back of that one, because I say there'll be what things on that one, so I'm sure people will be lodging in